আমি খান বি নিজৰ লগা টপিকটো সামনে লাগাতাই গৈছে ইটো পুৰা আমি খান আগে স্পিকাৰ সাম কোৱা লাগাটো আমি ৰিপিট না কৰি দিব কিন্তু মানে আমাৰ যে টপিক ৰিপিট কৰি দি আছে কইলেবি পাইহান কোবলা ভৰিয়া খান আমি কৈ দিয়া আছে এইটো কাৰণে আমি কোৱা নিচিনা আমি খান আজি জামা ইয়াতে পুৰা লাগাটো আমি খান লাগা টাইম টু ওয়েস্ট কৰি দিয়ে এতিয়া জামা পুৰা লাগাটো আমি খান আজি একটা ডিসিশন ল'ব লাগে and the Naga political parties concerning our particular basic order will be shocked by the last আমি খান youth খান Naga mundo iman na khilibidai wele to jane yase let this be the last warning to all the Naga political parties kumba khan aro murder kuribole mun thakan kidnap kuribole mun thakan poisa mangine demand kuribole mun thakan aji আমি খান লাগা মেসেজ তো আপনি খান লাগা কান্দে সবচেয়ে ভিতরে হারি রবি কইবে জানা গিয়েছে all the Naga political groups this is our message anything happen within our jury system আমি খান লাগা district আমি খান লাগা state by any of the Naga political groups to any of the citizens of our state আমি খান না ছাড়িব আমি তো itu baru আমি হামি বিয়ে ঘুরা লাগাতো ইনাফ হইছে কইনা জানাই দিয়াছে তাত সুদ তাহান লাগা মন্দে রাখিবি কান্দে রাখিবি কইলে আমার ইতুলা মেসেজ পাতি আছে আৰু একটা লাস্ট কই দিবলা লাগাতো as long as we exist আমি খান Naga মানুহ খান আমি খান আজি হই ইয়েতে excessive taxation লাগা আছে will be all Nagas, time to join hands together. Time to forget and forgive the mistake of Islam. Amikan majotibi. At times senior la time niyo egla amikan khara kuri gine abat Naga na kuri bude. Hoilebi amikan majotibi public san. Ekjun Muslim pra ekjun dia, ekjun tribe pra ekjun dia. Itu lagabi amikan compromise la time bujise. Reformation kuri bila laga time bujise. Naoile tu tribalism আমি খান নগদবি বেশি এটা দেখি পাছে এইটো কাৰণে আমি খান হাত জড়ি কিনে মন বিলাক কৰিবলৈ এতিয়া ওয়াদান দে আমি খান নগদে দুখ পা লাগানো এইটো দে আছে এইটো কাৰণে নে আমি খান আজি লগা প্ৰগ্ৰাম এইটো পৰা আমাৰ স্টেপিং কৰি কিনে আমি খান আগে যাবলৈ পাৰিব হৈ কিনে আমি লা সাইন পৰা আমি আপোনালোকে ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰি আছে আপোনালোকে একটা স্লোগান কৰিব we want কইলেতো আমি খান পিস সব মানুহ কোনে কইলা আবার তিনবার করিব কইলে আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করে আছে we want peace thank you everyone good morning
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the speeches to be delivered by the Apax Tribal Youth Halls, Tribal Youth Bodies. Moving ahead for the solidarity message to which, once again, I request the speakers to stick to the allotted time of 7 minutes each. We have the Apex student body of the Naga Students Federation, the speech to be delivered by the General Secretary of NSF, Chumben Kobol, and also the Apex student body of the Eastern Naga people, the speech to be delivered by the Vice President of ENSF, Sepiku Sangcham. Please take the time one after the other.
Thank you so much, Chairperson. In order to save time, I will not introduce one by one, but respected IO President, Mr. Christopher Letu, leaders, elders, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I bring you all a warm greetings from the good office of the Naga Student Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you all on behalf of the Naga Student Federation to address the matter of cruel concern that threaten the very fabric of our society. The recent outrage threat of capital punishment issued by the NSA gay Congo to a member of Angami Youth Organization is an act that we as Naga must unequivocally condemn. Such act of intimidation and violence has no place in our Naga society. They undermine the unity and peace that we as a Naga have strived for generations to achieve. We must remember that our strength lies in our unity, our resilience, and our collective commitment to justice and the rule of law. We commend the Angami Youth Organization for its courageous stance in the face of these menace. The IO's resolve to stand up against such trade is not only a testament to their principles, but it is also an inspiration to all the conscious keepers committed to justice and the rule of law. Today, Naga Student Federation express our profound distress and condemnation over the incident, and we stand in full solidarity with them. We echo their calls for unity and peace among the Naga people at this crucial juncture. It is imperative that we discourage any form of anti-tunes or divisive action that threatens our communal harmony. Naga Student Federation also urges all the fiction and organization to engage in a constructive dialogue and cooperation. It is through understanding and respect that we can resolve our differences and work towards common goals. We must foster an environment where every voice is heard, where every concern is addressed, and where every individual feels safe and valued. The challenges that confront the Naga people are numerous and complex, yet I firmly believe that we can overcome them through solidarity, mutual support, and a steadfast commitment to our shared value. We must remember that our true enemy is not each other, but the forces of division, fear, and injustice. Ladies and gentlemen, let us stand together as one people, united in our pursuit of peace and justice. Let us reject violence and intimidation in all forms. Let us work together to build a future where every Naga can live in dignity and security, where our children grow in a society that values unity, respect, and mutual understanding. Thank you so much. I invited you to this podium in that short solidarity message. God bless you. God bless us all. Thank you so much. Kumnal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Mr. Chair, distinguished member of the Unbated organization, led by its president, esteemed guests and fellow citizens gathered here today. At every outset, I bring warm greetings from the office of the Eastern Naga Students Federation. As we gather here today under the sun sky, united by our shared commitment to justice, dignity, and well-being of our community, I feel honored to address you on this matter that strike at the heart of our society in the light of unbated illegal taxation, harassment, intimidation, and the death threats inflicted upon common people by various Naga political groups. The Eastern Naga Student Federation is caught off guard by recent incidents of death threat and physical assault committed by certain Naga political groups. It is the most recognized form of intimidation in a Christian state like Nagaland. The threats of intimidations and the design to silence the voice of the right-thinking citizen of the state and instill fear and hopelessness in our mind and in our thoughts. Today, the illegal taxation imposed by different Naga political groups is not just a financial burden, especially in the Eastern Nagaland area where the region is reeling under the names of thirst for the basic development activities. The Federation is deeply concerned about the impact of this illegal taxation in an already struggling region, as it is the important and the need of an hour for the region of the Eastern Nagaland. The Eastern Nagaland Federation also blamed the government of India. We blame the government of India for the delay in reaching a solution with another political group. The never-ending dialogue has created an environment with extortion, illegal taxation, harassment, intimidation, and death threats to our own Naga brothers. The continued divide and rule policy of the government of India is delaying Naga political talks, while simultaneously recognizing numerous factions in the direct crime inflicted upon the Nagas. This technique has created undue burden upon the general public. The government of India must be sincere in its commitment to solve the ongoing Naga political issue at the earliest possible time. Ladies and gentlemen, as a concerned member of the Naga community, it is our collective responsibility to voice out against the illegal taxation, harassment, intimidation, and death threats perpetrated by some Naga political groups. In a bid to realize our common stand, it requires our joint venture through action that demonstrate our unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and human rights. It is to fight for the rights and dignity of every individual, for justice and for soul of our community. Together we can build a society where justice prevails, where every voice is heard and every life is valued. To supplement my speech, I would also like to appeal to all the Naga communities, north, south, east, and west, to support one another in times of needs and bereavement of any form, be it against or oppressed forces within the Nagas or within from the outside. Since our state is a tribal state, there should be an equal sharing in development justice, or the particular cause of Eastern Nagas or the race of the Nagas. Since the time immemorial, Nagas have stood together as brothers and sisters, and where any injustice befall upon any community, we should not be shy away from lending a helping hand for the matter, which is to come, but it is said, mentioned that there is spirit of brotherhood. Who for our forefather has maintained is not seen in the present context of our Naga society. Remember, peace and unity is a cornerstone of progress, and only through collective effort and solidarity we can hope to achieve the last peace and justice who our people deserve. I, on behalf of the Eastern Naga Federation, representing the voice of young generation of our time, express deep concern over the paradox of the present scenario in our Naga political struggle for solution. It is disheartening to see that despite years of struggle for a solution, Naga political solution is heading nowhere. The young generation is beginning to caution how a solution can be achieved when the house of the nation workers remains so deeply divided. Therefore, taking advantage of this platform, the Eastern Naga Students Federation, on behalf of the student community, earnestly appeals to all the Naga political group to maintain peace and unite first to pave way for the amicable solution for the Naga political issue. Let us not be silent. Let us not be passive. Let us stand together, hands joined together, strong and resolute, the force of these challenges. Long live, God bless us all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost coming to the end. 3 more speeches to go. One by the Business Association of Nagas, to be delivered by Major Vikutu Asumi, retired Executive Council Member of BAN, and Dr. Keluda Mulu, President of the Confederation